Our government is falling. So at this time, I'm assuming command. Let's talk about Netflix, okay? And what's going on with Netflix. We all know that it is mind control programming, okay? They call it a television for a reason. It tells lies to your vision, pending what you're watching, okay? So, right now, okay, and what's happening is I'm sick and tired of these demons thinking they can play on the emotions and the intelligentsia of African Americans. They have been successful in the past. It stops today. Okay? So, when you watch these movies and stuff on Netflix, it's all mind control programming. What programs are you documenting into your subconscious mind on a day-to-day basis? It's all mind control programming. Make no mistake about it. Alright? So, what we need to do is when we look at these programs, we need to look at these programs with that fact in mind. Okay? And it's kind of like you know that movie Pacific Rim, where you had one person, their left hemisphere would be with another person on the opposite side, would be connected to their right hemisphere, or right and up, vice versa. Okay, so this is kind of how it happens, all right? And let me explain. I know it's hard to follow me right now. They refer to something in that movie called the drift. Okay? And this is what I'm referring to. This is how it happens. When you watch these programs, you sync up with that frequency that's emanating from that television. Okay? And 99.99% of the time, it's telling lies to your vision. You follow me? So what we have to learn to do is, when we're watching these programs, we have to not hold on to things in the drift. You follow me? Process the information, but don't retain it. Okay? Because it's when you retain it that it starts to manifest in your reality. Alright? We're getting ready to start the 888 Double Tap podcast. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. I think I just want to call it Double Tap. And you guys will know why. Yeah, we're gonna call it a Double Tap podcast. But listen to me very, very, very carefully. When we are watching these things on program, right now they are trying to divide the masses even more so. They're trying to install hate and fear and anger into the mind and into the subconscious of African Americans. Okay? Once that program is installed, then they can initiate or trigger these programs that have been installed in your subconscious mind, and they can do it with a frequency that emanates from your smartphone. They can do it with a frequency that emanates from the smart TV. Anything smart, it can emanate a frequency from it, yes, including your smart appliances. Okay? So what we have to do is we have to get to a point where we realize and recognize this when we watch these movies, okay? Let me just put something out. I'm about to piss half of y'all off. Probably 3/4, but before I do, I want you to know that I love you. Alright? I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you enough to stand in your face and stand against you with my face set like flint to bring truth to you. Barack Obama is the key. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. He played on the intelligentsia of African Americans while at the same time he was launching his programs to bring down this country and destroy it from within. You follow me? How many people did he inspire to go out and start businesses? How many people did he inspire to go and get into politics and want to become president? How many people did he inspire to go and want to become leaders? None. He kept African Americans fat and happy. He increased the food stamps because they was poisoning the food. You feel me knocking? So, nah. I didn't vote for him not once. God showed me who he was on his inauguration night. The screen flashed, and I saw two demons holding hands with Confederate falling. In a split second, in the twinkling of an eye, I saw it. So I knew what it was on that night. And actually before that night, that was just what God did to confirm what he was telling me. Let me tell you how I knew that Barack Obama was not who he said he was. And he was not about what he said he was about. First of all, y'all know we have intuition into things like this. Second of all, his name is Barack Hussein Obama. That's a Muslim name. Ain't no black man got a Muslim name unless he has converted to Islam. So that told me two things: that he was an imposter, and that Barack Obama was not his real name. And I already knew what the Muslims stand for because I had done thorough studies on Islam. Go out and buy that book called The Islamic Invasion. Go out and buy it. You follow me? Then you'll understand where we are today. Then you'll understand what's coming. Then you'll understand why I'm going off the rip when we're talking about taking our country back. How many Americans is it in America? We can do it in a week's time. Jumped off getting on Obama. I forgot what the original intent of the video was about, and I'm gonna put it in the video, just like this. But what I'm saying here is the mass mind control program. Okay, the thought herding that's going on, especially against the African American race. Ladies and gentlemen, they count on our time, and y'all know we're not having nobody count on our time. When you watch these movies, do not hold on to the things in the drift. Let it pass through. Because when you hold on to these things in the drift, their manifestation is imminent. You follow me? We need to be coming together trying to formulate ways to take our government back. After you watch this video, if you have kids, go look at your kids. Line them up in front of you. Look each and every last one of them in the eye. And tell me they're not worked out. I would rather die fighting for the freedom of the future than to sit back and be taken over by these demons. Especially knowing that we have the advantage. Intel.